As we journey past the age of 50, many of us begin to notice subtle shifts in our bodies. We might feel a little more tired than we used to. Perhaps our joints ache a bit in the morning. These are changes we often expect, gentle reminders of a life well lived. But there is another, more silent change that occurs within us. It often goes unnoticed until a doctor's visit brings it to light. This change concerns our blood sugar. Many people are surprised to learn their blood sugar is higher than it should be. They think, but I haven't changed my diet that much. The truth is, our body's response to food and lifestyle changes as we age. It's not always what we do differently. It's how our bodies now process what we've always done. This shift is a natural part of aging. After 50, our bodies can become less sensitive to insulin, a vital hormone that helps cells use sugar for energy. So even with the same meals from our 40s, blood sugar can climb higher and stay elevated longer. Understanding this change is the first step to balance and well-being. To begin our journey into understanding how to better manage our health after 50, we must first start with the basics. Let's talk about something that is happening inside your body at this very moment: the flow of energy. Every single cell requires a constant supply of fuel to function. The muscles that help you walk, the brain cells that are processing these words. The primary fuel source for your body is a type of sugar called glucose. When we say blood sugar, we mean the glucose circulating in your bloodstream at any given time. Think of your body as an incredibly complex and busy city. This city never sleeps. Repairs being made, messages being sent, goods being transported. All of this work requires energy. Glucose is the electricity that powers the city. It keeps the lights on in your brain, fuels the engines in your muscles, allows every part of your body to do its job. Your bloodstream is the power grid, delivering this energy to every cell. Think of your bloodstream as a network of highways and roads that connect every part of your body. The glucose molecules are the delivery trucks, loaded with precious cargo, traveling along these highways to reach their destinations. This delivery network operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, ensuring that no part of your body is ever left without the essential energy it needs to survive and function properly. Once the glucose delivery trucks arrive at their destination, a muscle cell, a brain cell for example, they cannot simply unload their cargo. The cells have locked doors. They need a special key to unlock those doors and allow the glucose to enter. This special key is a hormone called insulin. Insulin is produced by a small organ located behind your stomach called the pancreas. The pancreas is incredibly smart. It acts like the dispatch center for our delivery service. When insulin is released from the pancreas, one of its jobs is to help relax and dilate blood vessels, increasing blood flow to the muscles to deliver glucose. Once inside, glucose can be used immediately for energy, or it can be stored for later use. This elegant system keeps energy flowing harmoniously throughout your body. As we journey through life, our bodies are in a constant state of subtle transformation. However, the years around the age of 50 often represent a more significant metabolic turning point. Many gradual internal changes begin to manifest in more noticeable ways. This is not a sudden event on your 50th birthday, but a transitional phase altering how we manage energy. Systems that once had a wide margin for error may now need more conscious support. Understanding this shift is essential to adapting habits and maintaining vitality. One fundamental change is in our hormonal landscape. For women, menopause causes a dramatic drop in estrogen, which protects insulin sensitivity. For men, testosterone gradually decreases, leading to muscle loss and increased body fat. These hormonal shifts make the body more susceptible to insulin resistance. It underscores the need to adapt our strategies, focusing even more on strength training to preserve muscle and dietary patterns that support insulin sensitivity. Let's start with breakfast. Instead of reaching for that box of refined cereal or a slice of white toast with jam, consider a simple but powerful swap. Try a bowl of plain Greek yogurt with a handful of berries and some nuts, or perhaps 2 scrambled eggs with a side of avocado. In the evening, remember the plate method. Fill half your plate with non-starchy vegetables. Dedicate 1/4 to lean protein, and reserve the last quarter for complex carbohydrates. One of the most powerful and accessible habits you can adopt is the post-meal walk. After you finish eating, Aim to take a gentle 10 to 15 minute walk. Beyond the post-meal walk, look for opportunities to interrupt prolonged sitting. Set a timer for every 30 or 45 minutes as a reminder to stand up and move your body. Finally, consider incorporating some form of dedicated resistance exercise into your weekly routine. This is the most effective way to combat age-related muscle loss. We have established the undeniable link between poor sleep and poor blood sugar control. Making sleep a non-negotiable priority is one of the most impactful changes you can make for your metabolic health. An hour or so before your intended bedtime, begin to transition away from stimulating activities. Power down all screens at least 60 minutes before bed. Create a sleep sanctuary in your bedroom. Make the room dark, quiet, and cool. Keep room temperature around 60 or 7 degrees Celsius. One of the most accessible and immediate tools you have is your own breath. When you feel stress rising, you can consciously activate your body's relaxation response through deep, diaphragmatic breathing. Incorporating regular moments of quiet contemplation or meditation into your day can also build your resilience to stress over time. You can start with just 5 minutes each morning. Finally, actively schedule activities that bring you joy and help you disconnect from your worries. These activities are not frivolous, they are essential for discharging accumulated stress. The ultimate goal is for you to move beyond simply knowing the information and to begin applying it, observing the results, and transforming that knowledge into personal wisdom. Think of yourself as a friendly scientist conducting a series of gentle experiments. When you try swapping your breakfast, notice how you feel a few hours later. This practice of self-observation connects the dots between your actions and their consequences, turning abstract concepts into tangible, felt realities. It is also important to remember that we are all unique. The way your body responds to a particular food or habit may be different from how someone else responds. Your journey is about discovering what works best for you. This is not a failure. It is a valuable piece of data that helps you refine your personal approach. Embracing this role as the expert on your own body is incredibly empowering. It moves you from being a passive recipient of health advice to being an active, engaged participant in your own well-being. As we draw our journey of discovery to a close, it is important to pause and reflect on the wealth of information we have covered. But the core message is not one of drastic overhaul or impossible perfection. Instead, it is a message of gentle evolution. It is rooted in the profound power of small, consistent, compassionate actions. Choose a change that feels accessible and appealing to you right now. Master that single habit. Let it become integrated into your routine. Then, and only then, consider adding another. Each small success builds confidence and momentum. When you stick to your post-dinner walk for a week, you prove you can change. That sense of accomplishment is a powerful motivator. Over time, these small steps compound, creating a ripple effect that transforms your health. It is the steady drip of water that wears away the stone, not a single, violent flood. Be a kind and patient guide for yourself. Look back at the practical suggestions we discussed. What is the one thing you can start today that feels like an act of kindness to your body? Remember that you are not alone on this journey. Millions of people are navigating these same changes and asking these same questions. Reach out for support. A healthcare provider, a trusted friend, a community of like-minded individuals. Continue to be a curious student of your own health, always open to learning more and refining your approach as you go. Your health is not a static destination to be reached, but a dynamic and lifelong process of learning, adapting, and growing. The journey of aging is a gift, and while it brings certain challenges, it also brings wisdom and the opportunity for a deeper connection with ourselves. You have far more power and influence over your health and vitality than you might believe. The knowledge you have gained today is the key that unlocks that power. The future is full of potential. Embrace it with health, with joy, and with the quiet confidence that comes from taking beautiful care of yourself. Thank you for spending this time with us today. Our goal has been to demystify the topic of blood sugar and to empower you with practical, gentle strategies that you can begin implementing immediately. If you found this information valuable, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more content dedicated to healthy aging, senior wellness, and living your most vibrant life. The future is full of potential. Embrace it with health, with joy, and with the quiet confidence that comes from taking beautiful care of yourself.